Greetings, sisters and brothers. I am so honored and humbled for this opportunity to talk to you and share a little bit about myself. My name is Nicole Brown, and I have been teaching in the Hempstead School District in Hempstead, Long Island for 20 years. I am also the president of the Hempstead Classroom Teachers Association. Very early in my career as a teacher, I was drawn to the union because of its advocacy for all, and I became a building representative before I earned my tenure. I have also served my union as the recording secretary and the second vice president. I currently serve as a member of the steering committee for the Long Island President's Council, and I am a member of the Equity and Education Committee. Like millions of African American families during the 1930s, 40s, and 50s, my father migrated to Harlem with his 6 brothers and sisters and his parents. They did this to escape the prejudices and inequalities that plagued Bristol, Tennessee, where they were born. It is in Harlem where my dad met my mom. Her parents immigrated from the friendly island of St. Martin, and they too sought refuge in New York City. They were hoping for better economic and educational opportunities for themselves and for their children. Unfortunately, they were met with many challenges and obstacles. However, they persevered, and they worked very hard and did their best to raise their children. When my parents married, they moved to the South Bronx, and it is there where they raised my 2 sisters and 3 brothers and I. My father, with only an 8th grade education, was able to land a job with New York City Transit Authority and became an active member of TWU Local 100. It is because of the hard-fought union benefits that my siblings and I were finally able to see a doctor and dentist regularly. It is because of my dad's union's fight for fair wages that he was able to earn overtime and double overtime to earn and save enough money to purchase our first home in Westbury, Long Island. As beautiful as our home was and as beautiful as Long Island was, it is there where I experienced racism for the very first time. It was the time that my sisters and I were stopped and questioned by Garden City Police as we walked to Roosevelt Field, and the time that my friends and I were chased by a car full of young white men as we walked to the roller skating rink in East Meadow. Despite the obstacles and challenges that we experienced, my parents made sure to instill confidence, optimism, and a strong work ethic in my siblings and I. And despite my father's attempts to have me join him as a member of TWU, I knew education was my pathway to the life that I wanted for myself. I was the first to graduate from college in my family. I earned my bachelor's degree from SUNY College at Old Westbury. I earned my master's from Adelphi University and a second master's from the College of New Rochelle. I'm a mom of 4 smart and courageous children, and my husband is also a union president for CSEA Local 881, and we are proud to call ourselves a union family. I am so grateful for my grandparents and my parents. It is because of their struggles and their perseverance that I am here today. I am also thankful for my union and all of the leadership opportunities that have been offered to me, such as the time I was invited to the NEA's Minority Women's Leadership Conference, or asked to be part of the Cornell University Leadership Institute, or the time that I was asked to join the NYSUT Leadership Institute, as well as the host of workshops and forums that are offered by the union. Because of this, I feel equipped with the skills and the resources that I need to advocate for my members and for my students. And I'm committed to fight for social justice, equality, and standing up for what we need in our country today: humility, justice, courage, and love. Thank you for this opportunity, and happy Black History Month.